on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
These renegades are relentless!
Yay! More trains up ahead! More worried about the collapsing floors! Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior! We must trust him!
Time for the big guns! They've got big tech everywhere!
Cut us in on the salvage profit!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They... We shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Who said saving the galaxy would be easy?
I do not recall anyone making that claim.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Fluggers!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentous, right?
It'll be a slide!
Sharpest blade in the galaxy.
Stop that weirdo's deserve it!
Keep the breathing, no crew.
Great team!
Almost there. Push through this.
They will regret angering the Cataphian warrior!
String them up, crew. Push them, watch it. They're crawling out of the woodwork.
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat them.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Is the whole church here?
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention! We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now! Silence his chanting!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Keep them busy, crew.
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle plan! shots! What is next, Peter Quill?
Here's your chance, Gamora! Now, Gamora!
I see it! Cut to the chase!
Whoa! Glad he's on our side!
Rocket! Safety's off! Well, Drax, these creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
I am ready to teach them!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Having
Making
fun
short work of these
preying on the
cultist
weak.
creeps! Watch out,
Weirdos
you!
deserve it!
You got this one! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Wizard, we stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Rocket! Fireworks! Stop! Let's show them they mess with the wrong freaking team!
Just ain't seen our business card!
Lay on the hurt!
Feels like I could aim in any direction and hit something!
Now this is a proper response to our presence!
There goes the arm! That's one big, bad, stuck robot!
The Bloodbuster's strong! I am losing control!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble! Final stretch, people! Everything you got!
Breaker better be in there!
In here, we barely denting this thing!
Thing's built tough! We need to really... I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! This Flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody region!
Blitz him, Rocket!
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I will respect your battle plan!
That robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Engraving an explosive is imprudent.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
What did they do to the Quartek?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into her.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Where is the warlock?
Pounding the pulp out of Rager, hopefully. Rocket! I can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that
We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared!
Working on it! Just need to shoot this
That
one
did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! 1 down, 3 to go!
Why lock Nikki in the machine inside a face shield?
To keep us from getting her out easily!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. What's next, Peter?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! That priest is pumping faith into the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
And watch out! That one will erupt if we shoot them!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
We gotta unplug these nasty things!
Working on it!
The floating one restores his companions.
Groot's right! The bubble shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! Fruitify him, Groot! What? Last one, people! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
The flying one weaves a spell.
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Guys, that one's meant to rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Freeze these fuckers!
The blockhead's camping up his buddies!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You expect a super snake jumps out?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened!
Blew him up! Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
Seriously? That's what you're gonna do when these clowns turn it all upside down.
What are we doing?
Doesn't matter, because I say no. No guts, no glory. If you want to succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs. So who's with me?
You are
Way to reach me, Peter! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hands! Good job, buddy! Let's give him hell!
Head on a swivel!
I am trying to destroy!
He's open! Go to town on him! I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
sorcerer heals his ilk!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Now the clamp is jammed! I might need some help!
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick. Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Gold's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down.
How the flark are we supposed to fight that?
Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
I don't think they're with the world mine anymore.
Cops flying next to pirates, merchant vessels, military. Anybody who would have fought back's already here. Playing for the wrong team. Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, We overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln, thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going! To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it...
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
But he's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Here!
Come Stop yelling! Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait, thing!
Can we not hit all the things? Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down hard! Hang on to something!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tukluk, Peldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothan kol galmak.
Targat
Kol,
Volmakiutath, Gothen Kogalmach.
Pelmafin sarduth, Jutkai nageltau, Gothen kogalmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, Jutkai nageltau, Gothen kogalmach.
Galmak, Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All good, buddy?
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakaranthara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. But I am thankful fate has granted me this honor.
We're gonna pull this off. I know it.
Of course. We have to. For Nikki.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit witches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fing Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom boom.
We should look for The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious!
Do you want a shirt or something?
Watch out! The place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4. There's so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that. All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend that is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole
I
thing.
read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead.
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories when Mantis linked us all together?
They are Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
This is like an iced up version of Stumpy!
Don't make me Stumpy! Remember last time?
What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough! Perish!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver food, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess.
Remember, Mushroom Kitty breathes poison! Get ready! I'm getting strong Technorth 9 flashbacks! We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Tell that to the frozen cat thing!
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing star! Do your thing, Gamora! Ugh! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
So let's pop it already!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10,
How much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
Legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. Did you cut it, Gamora?
Glad to help. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
They've got to be Foom's, right?
You've been bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
It'd look better in orbit.
Easily. Where shall I put it? I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything the supplies and perils of this planet.
Good advice.
At this rate, I'm worried we won't have time to save Nikki!
He don't want to be saved, Quill!
Careful!
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang!
Yell a little louder! Maybe he'll come to us? No, they don't look like the worms I used to have.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Fin Fang Foom!
We don't have time for warm-up! Trigger's ritual can go on
And the
any
hunt for
second.
Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if... We're too late. What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom,
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
Really? He's talking about me.
Mark! Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Coward, I want full credit.
Last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom.
Wait. Rocket, are you next to water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
You got this, Drax.
Will prove of little challenge.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
I don't think so. I see him, buddy. 12, more freaks.
They don't seem all that fast. Maybe we can run!
No way I'm letting these freaks follow us.
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodrajo de Glock. Sodra. Sodrajo de Glock. Heldador Morgath. Soltas Flandergath.
What's taking so long?
Galmak, Soltas Flandergath.
Think we can topple it?
Shall be no more.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
We'll be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one...
This place is crumbling all around us.
Whoa! Marking Maklu! Maklu 4, Peter Quill. We must be fair to the other Maklus. Malki Odath, Gothan Kolgalmak.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp! This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype. Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now, you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
Galmark, Solta Flander,
Boom! It's boom!
yes!
Or
Keep going.
You fucking rock! Fast! Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
That's a lot of death spikes!
It's a good thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom, you seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
The ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me! Into a wall! Trust me!
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too! And that one! I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water. Ugh!
Well, does it burn?
It's so... I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magic.
Yup.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap. Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
Just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
If we can find something to stand on, maybe we can walk across.
Or better facilitate our leap.
Or that.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat blob.
Captain Heat Glob.
Nope, no.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all flammable.
Heave it, Groot! I am Groot. That's great right there.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Yeah, not sure we want to piss this thing off.
Wendigo! See? He just wanted to... Okay. Now we know they're all around us.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
It burns!
Groot says they've got corrosive spores. Maybe don't get too close.
Maklu 4 is beautiful. Its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
They're fast for something so big.
The same is said of me!
Breathing room, Groot! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
We do tend to attract a certain sort. Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Their hide shall make an excellent coat!
Find another snack, buddy.
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal!
Watch your back!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us.
Stick it to her, Groot! Oh, you remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable!
They're fast for something so big.
The same is said of me! No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
Good. Then we're depriving him of a meal. Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Their hide shall make an excellent coat!
Hold them down, Groot. Been too long since I've eaten this.
Smash it, Gamora! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable! And ready!
They're fast for something so big!
The same instead of me!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Can we kill any faster? We're cold!
Tell that the van!
Look away, Rocket!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining. Ain't nothing worth doing, ain't worth doing well, I say.
Heads up!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine needs some breathing room, Groot!
My butt still hurts from that slide.
It's the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now.
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome horse swords!
Yeah, I think we hold a bit of a grudge.
That thing was too freaky to let live!
Ain't nothing worth doing, ain't worth doing well, I say. Hey, it's that jackpot who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
What's next, Peter?
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you.
Groot! Contact her!
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Surprised you're not used to it by now!
Horrendous now! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
Yes! Bring me more!
Don't wear yourself out before the main event! Guys, huddle up!
It's flarking crazy out there, Quill. Dastin scumnuts soak up bullets like you wouldn't believe.
Then return every beating I deliver with equal force!
We're gonna be in real trouble if we don't stop him!
think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I say trouble is our middle name. When we're slicing scuts with a knife or a blade, and we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
We are!
Let's...
Knock one more up for Star-Lord!
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means. I'm fine, just itchy. It's the Dastin ice planet.
What do you see, Peter?
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw him! With that.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some Sakaran spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric. Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. He's still got some things to pack up.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. And voila! Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I'm Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death!
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing. Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death reviews!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. So, what was up with old Bubblehead?
Seemed like an augment to me. Some sort of amorphous biochemical appendage.
Imagine what she could do with all those hands.
Don't be gross.
What? Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! It actually does!
Now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not final. Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, Foom. You face Captain Heatclaw.
What's wrong, Foom? Ice not your claw?
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, let's let the other pieces. Let's bring this guy back!
Now is our turn to strike!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, that's two!
You're the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Baby, how you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
We should have just carpet bombed him with the Milano!
Where would be the fight in that?
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles, get through the head. Keeping you two just refund that rock right in the wrong face. Hold on now! Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard! Nice! Right in his ugly mug!
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Danger close, Rocket! Run him through! Feel free to give up, Boo!
Who would never shame himself with surrender?
Cut him down, Groot!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Make them hurt, Gamora! Wreck 'em, Drax!
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
No! Flark, that's cool!
can eat!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold! We're not fighting hard enough!
Fireball incoming! Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast grows frantic!
Something!
Victory is at hand!
Synthesis!
Groot says thanks! And double from me!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you!
Looks like you need a little help! Smoke the rocket! Hope this makes you square with Hellbender!
Better! Need a favor!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby! Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Wrap him up, bud! Light him up, Rocket! Pulverize him!
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you
Beast
overgrown!
grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
I'll use Max! Prepare yourself, thief!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous! Let's have it! We are ready!
Ready!
Let's fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen!
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No! Lady Hellbender! Jack, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you when church grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. So, how was it riding along with Lady Hellbender? She have you try on battle armor?
Oh, no. She's very respectful of other women's bodily autonomy. We just talked. She asked about you.
She better not have said anything about me reaching my big size.
No. You only turn into Big Fuzzy in 1 or 2 fringe realities.
What?
She wanted to know if you'd give her your bomb recipe, though. She said you did a job on her throne room.
Only if she pays for it.
Gamora and Uberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired? But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace.
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart!
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us. Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree.
We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
And this is just the space contingent! Wait till she gets a war post inside one of them ships!
Got a piece of that guy. Boom!
Direct hit!
Now this is a proper dogfight. Taking fire.
That's a hit!
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Gotcha!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
I long for battle, Peter Quill! Get us inside!
That's what you get for bringing a knife to a space fight!
Damage report.
Stop getting hit.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tractor's going cold on an essential rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them now.
A trick is to defeat them before they defeat...
Yeah, pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and grunt.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket.
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
Rocket! Blast him!
Charge us like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder.
Bet you I'd finish off more than you.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again.
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Chop him, Gamora! Hey, Stutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Don't want to miss the opening ceremony!
We got the big one, Seeing Star!
Here's our chance! Punch their lights out!
These space cranes are unstable!
Maybe we should stand next to them then!
Peter! Unholy reinforcements!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality!
Slice and dice! Time free, Gamora!
Watch him! He's healing his buddies!
You can't do that without it! Don't get hit by the enhanced one!
The flying one empowers them with faith!
Yeah! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever that
Oh, that one has gone berserk!
You don't want to be in the way of that! Get off
Feel
this!
my wrath! Oh, yeah!
Zeus ain't got nothing on this!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Hold up, Rocket! Get back out there!
This is the
must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Been too long since I blew something up! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. We'll meet you people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Mom, say hi for me.
Celestial. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her spear! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
These people fight without fear. They fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay. Sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
He is broken!
Finally! Let me at him!
His belief could not save him from death! Hold fast! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
Rip him up, Drax!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot! We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors. Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser Guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it.
Drax, I
have accepted my failure. I will not repeat it.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
Do not believe these people are janitors.
Watch it, Drax!
Don't be sad! Keep punching the shutting lights out!
Throw that, Drax!
Another cultist speed!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere. I was just trying to wake him up.
These deluded souls do not know when we quit! Incoming attack!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Groot's probably crushed half the Armada by now.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just a Ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave secret steal our kill.
He cannot succeed alone, and neither can we.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Dasted stack baskets! See? Told ya!
I'm thinking!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant, furry one!
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
Go get him, guys!
Scott! Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal.
Crush him, Drax!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground.
Let loose, Rocket! Carve him a new one!
We are still at great distance from the church's altar.
We're good. But my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murder and...
Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs! At least we got past the bad bit.
Focusing on success demonstrates leadership, Peter Quill.
Anyone crack that freaking field!
What nerve!
Galaxy
Squeeze him
showed
off
up
his
in
feet!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
lightning! Shit!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Hang tight! That floating my guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree! The electric-wielding Corvus perish next!
How much time do we have?
Not enough!
The volcanic warlock is floundering! We must attack!
Draxo Claw!
The space battle is frenzy!
We have a higher chance of surviving down here!
Hey, Quill! How many times have I saved your butt now?
In my...
Peter got hit! Oh, Peter!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Better now, thanks. Not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
You open said it! Let's kill this guy!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
The panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! Rocket time! And that's how it's done.
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! They're new friends!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Space battle's going.
Hopefully good enough to still be a distraction. Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
Nope. Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
Whoa! Monster down!
Oh, stuck.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Blow away! How big is this ship?
More like several ships all joined together!
Time to shred up!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class.
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
Now that we have conquered Foon, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
Fruit says Planet X had a really scary monster named Goom.
Ah, a strong name for a terrible monster. The legendary Goom.
Can we just worry about maggots first?
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice?
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Come! Bring us a real challenge!
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
You will not surrender.
Down.
Shoot him! It will not be
We
as
don't need
wicked!
any more problems! Keep the herd coming! He's boosting his squad!
The ecclesiastic must be... Brace yourself!
Root, you're up!
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Make sure you're tearing in the right places! Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others!
He can't do that without a head!
Put down another fanatic!
Having fun preying on the weak?
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
I am primed to destroy!
What's next, Peter?
What's next, Peter?
Let's see that sword! Drax, destroy! Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
As opposed to what? The fun places on this ship?
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Control chaos, Drax!
I can barely cut into his armor! We can never let something like this happen again!
That was a job they know before. We're the ones actually doing something about it.
Gamora! Run him through!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I've got to be up in the thousands by now.
Why would I? My records say countless! Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go.
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Drax! Kick their butt! Time for the big hit!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Tathian berserkers once set themselves on fire to intimidate their enemies!
That is so messed up, but so awesome!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you...
Focus, Peter Quill.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Fuck!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Bust out the smart bombs!
Close child, at once!
Return her? Ain't they leaving them now?
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Turn them my way!
Keep the breathing room, Groot! Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Justice is swift.
Pin him down!
Is this a dead end?
Hard to say with all the goons in our faces! Fuzzy bees mark in the head! Tenderize them! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! Aim at what?
Ground this traitor down and bash his skull! Perhaps we could help Lady Hellbender from here!
We got our own fight to worry about! Bill, those guys!
I'll look you now!
I see it! Nice shot! Now he's down on our level. I thought you'd never ask!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot.
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot. What does that mean? It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
You're up, big guy!
I will not be trapped in here!
Uh-oh. Drax is going murdering. Get the kill, Meg.
Shooting that
Muscle
bad
head's in
bud for
trouble.
hours! Rocket! Take these off!
Recalibrated. Hit him with new death.
Take heed! When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Oh, man. I think I'm gonna puke.
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Come on, guys. They're not the first ones to try us, and they won't be the last. There's been 1,000 before them, and they've all found out fast. Guardians don't break.
But we do seem to be taking a break.
Because, who's with me?
That's the
Fortunately, we are!
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she
Move
mention
it out,
my name?
big guy.
Oh, man. I think I'm gonna puke.
Will, unleash me onto these fools!
Having fun preying on the weak?
You just messed with the wrong Katakian. Do your thing, Drax. It's all you, Gamora.
I hope that monsters don't target the buggy lady.
They are under the Monster Queen's control! slice, fucker!
Rocket! Go wild! Just hoping we get a breather in here.
Take a deep breath between kills! Find the rhythm!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
Leave this to me!
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill. Groot. Your votes.
She probably still wants to murder me, so I'm gonna be a no.
In her defense, that describes most people.
That's fair.
Groot's a no, too.
The voters have decided. I have been overruled.
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
You think Lady H is gonna turn on us once this is all done?
Never! She respects our might, as does Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, right. Foom's gonna wait until she ain't looking and snack on one of us. Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
Who's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
Just sit. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da. Spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет. Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster. Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
Wait. What's that?
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Flark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space! Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Wait!
I don't like that!
Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space! Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Accelerating!
Of course you think it's fun!
Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space! Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute! He just flew through space! Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this!
Accelerating!
Of course you think it's fun!
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants!
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa! The tracker's signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
Having fun preying on the weak.
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
This faith-filled fanatic got the point.
These fanatics only understand violence! They fight with renewed vigor!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy. Is Nikki really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to me. Do we trust Lady Ace not to stab us in the back?
No way! She even gave me back my music!
Yeah, Goldilocks does sound funny. Not looking forward to hearing him yap again.
Combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down!
Ready!
Woo! Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
They ain't slipping past me!
Rex! Shut him down!
Oh, I'm good!
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging. How would we even know the fulfillment has begun?
They would not try to stop us had they already won!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, Drax.
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's gold and pajamas don't come cheap.
Throw that, Drax!
My knuckles failed to crack its metallic carapace!
It's one of those droids malfunctioning. Make them obsolete.
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that stuff once the church is gone. Too risky.
Tomorrow's commandment number 1. Thou shalt stab!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first. Lots of times.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Lob it at him, big guy! Blitz him, Rocket!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
The Quill possesses the magical weapons.
Everyone quiet.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Drax, you gotta do it fast. Like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. And wait to chew out Goldilocks for getting his butt kicked back on nowhere. This old workbench is kind of crusty.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth
cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give them hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
Perished in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
on reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes! Clark, yeah.
Holy crap! Worldline is a powerful magician.
Came from outer space and died there too!
The robot vet is logical demise.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Big spill up! We need to really pile it on!
All the king's horses, am I right?
Glad it's down, but you're still adored.
Is the Warlock close now?
Yeah, the tracker says he's just up ahead.
Adjusting destruction thresholds to maximum.
Efficiency.
That is weirdly beautiful.
So long, suckers! That giant power tool is so weak!
We kicked its fucking robot!
No, we ain't ready.
Everybody get in here!
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock! The very church you helped me build! You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle. I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Magus kept the Catathian killer captive, but with his...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily. My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis! Mantis, where? I will skin you!
See if you can...
Peter! Peter! We can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter. You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. Focus on my voice. You have to find me. You can still save her. Peter! Over here, Peter! Follow my voice. She needs your help. Come to me.